Okay, here we go. Let's start this up. Let's get it going. Okay, so here what we're gonna be doing is creating an SQL database. And with this, I'm gonna be using a fake account given to me by Microsoft Azure. So I'm gonna have to activate the sandbox and let it verify and create itself. Hey, there we go. Then after that, hold on, let me go review permissions real quick. Okay. I think it'll bring us right back to there. Yep. There we go. Now let's get this all signed in. Creating resource group. And then, okay. So then once we create the sandbox, we'll head straight to user portal to begin our process. Okay. So here we go. Now that is created, let's then move on. Let's get the portal going. We don't need this right now. But what we'll do is then split screen this. I knew this was gonna happen. Usually works if we do this. Bam, there we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so our first steps here is we'll create a resource. We'll go to databases and we'll look for SQL database. And then if we go here, now we have to create SQL database. Now what we're gonna want to do is take all these facts here and just copy down what is happening or saying here. Select a resource group. This one resource group is given to me because of a sandbox that I have. For the database name, we're gonna want to put DB1. And then for the server, we're gonna want to put create new. Now, okay, so for the server name, we're gonna want to name it SQL Server NNN. If I'm correct. Oh, place ends with digits. I did not see that. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. 303. Globally unique, baby. Okay. Now, from the authentication method, use SQL authentication. Got that. SQL user. Ooh, this is a pretty tight password. Password. Probably better than my passwords. Word 1, 2, 3, 4. Password 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now that is set up. We'll then move on to this. Want to use elastic pool? No. General purpose? Yep. Our usage, backup storage. Let's see. We want the geo. Okay, there we go. Fields for the if I use the following. Now we'll go on to networking. Okay, now connectivity method. We want public endpoint. Search that public endpoint. Now we want to keep these both at no. And then for connection policy, we keep it at default. Then minimum TLS version, keep it at the default, the TLS 1.2. And then put next to security. Okay, then want to do not now for the free trial, just because this is a created account, so we don't want to put any free trials on this account. Okay, not now. Okay, let's see here. Next for additional settings, move on to additional settings. We'll move this to sample, existing data, sample, because this is obviously a sample account given to us. And then, yep, this is the collation we want. Okay, what's our next? Okay, then after this, we want to press review and create. Select create. Okay. Now all we have to do is wait for this to finish up its deployment. Okay. Come on now. Hopefully it'll be done here in a couple seconds. I think we're getting done here. Just about done deploying. And once this finishes deploying, we're gonna want to go to resource. It's taking a second. Oh, here we go. Okay, deployment is successful. We want to go to resource. Okay. Now, from here, we're gonna need to go set for firewall. Okay, now that we're in this firewall settings page, allow Azure services to access the server, change that to yes, and then we leave everything else to default. In the command bar, we go up to save, and press save. Okay, let's go back to resources. Test the database. Okay. In the Azure resource menu, select all resources. Gotta find all resources. Ooh, I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, I think we're here. Okay, I think I think we're here now. Got it. Okay, now we need to make sure that. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're gonna make sure that the database was created. Which it is. It's right here. Okay, and then. So then we'll want to select that, and all we'll want to do is come over here. And go to Query Editor. If we have a query editor. That isn't good. I don't think we have a query editor. Puppy logs. Uh-oh. Well, I don't have a query editor. This isn't good. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. We just had a little mix-up here. So there it is. Then we go to query edit. Okay. Alright, so now we're back at that. No, okay. So then what do we want to do with the password? Okay, yes. Super secret password. Ooh, I'm sorry about that. I had no idea what happened there. I don't know why I wasn't there. Select overview, edits will be lost. IP will be shown. Command bar, select add client IP. Oh, we need a. Oh, we need to go back to firewall? Okay. Hold on. First, before we do this, we need to make sure we get that. We need to make sure we copy and paste. Make sure we copy and paste this IP address, because we're going to need this for this next step. Now we go back here. Okay. Server firewall. Add client IP. Okay. Sign in again. Okay. So then will we then save? Boom. Then we'd want to go back to query editor. So then if we then put the password back in, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. We do, and we're in. Okay. Okay. Now from here, turn the firewall. After you successfully create page appears to the following to the editor page. Okay. I think what we're supposed to do here is, I think we're supposed to copy product name. Okay, there we go. We're getting somewhere. Boom, no, I think if we copy, paste this. Bam, there we go. Paste. Ooh, here we go. Okay, we go. Bam, bop. Okay. And now I think we got that. Boom, okay. Now if we select run. And it says query succeeded. Put run. Now it says query succeeded. Oh, we got it. Query succeeded, query succeeded. We've created a SQL database and Azure. There you have it. We've successfully created an SQL database and we queried it. Give yourselves a pat on the back, because we are all done here. Thank you for joining me.